What's going on, everybody? My name is Sylvan Lacue, and this is 10 things that you do not know about me.
Thoughts before off the wall. When I'm home alone, I get my collie calls like.
I have an affinity and complete obsession with coffee. I have to have coffee every single day. I also go to different coffee shops and test out different types of coffee. That's like my bread and butter, like my tunnel vision. Also, when I was 17 years old, I was also almost signed to Jermaine Dupri with Tag Records. They had like this competition with Survival of the Freshest with Q the Kid, and I was chosen out of 660 MCs to get a demo deal with Jermaine Dupri, and that ended up never happening. My favorite show of all time is Ed, Edd n Eddy. Whenever I'm in a bad day or whenever I'm having a bad mood, I always put on Ed, Edd n Eddy to kind of zoot myself and put myself back into like the spirits, and reminds me like of my childhood and also like of the innocence that I still keep with myself. Before I started rapping, I wanted to go to school for marketing and advertising for like the longest. It was just like it was my thing. It was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna go for marketing and advertising. And that happened until like I was like 16, 17. I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna actually try to really be a rapper. I have never listened to a Tupac album all the way through. Never in my life. I don't know why I haven't yet. My biggest fear of all time is being lost at sea at night and getting thrown off of a boat. That's like my biggest fear of all time. Like I'm gonna be on a boat and somebody's just like, nah, fuck this nigga, and then just, you know, in the dark, you know, 2 a.m., middle of the ocean, nothing going on. That's like my biggest fear. When I was 11 years old, I saw this terrible ass horror movie named Death by Temptation, and it was about like this succubus girl who played a demon, but she would go around and like having sex with other dudes, and then she would like completely murder them, and that shit like haunted me for like 6 years. I went to go see Kendrick Lamar perform live, and I remember I was like huge on Kendrick Lamar, so I ran up on him. You know, he had like a meet and greet, so I ran up on him on stage. I was like, yo, Kendrick, man, I just want to let you know, dog, that, you know, as a lyricist, you scare me. And he was just like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If I was you, I'd be scared of me too. And he like walked away, and I was just like, my favorite movie of all time is Forrest Gump. I will watch that movie front to back anytime. When I was 17 years old, my mom like kicked me out of the crib, and I had like no money to my name. I had like $20, and I was like mad broke and whatnot. And I was about to move over to another spot, and Lupe Fiasco's The Cool came out, and I was hungry as shit, but I was like, yo, I got $20 right now, so I'm either gonna buy this, you know, like this album, or I'm gonna like get some food and shit. And so even though I always say that I bought the album, what I really did was I stole the album, and like I like spent the last 20 on like on like mad like food and shit for like a week, like on like Tostino's pizzas and shit, just to get me through at my own boy's crib. Yeah, I probably say that's 10 things that, you know, the world may not know about me.